Check 1 2. Check 1 1 2. Morning, guys. I'm just chilling in a dank corner of the Walmart parking lot here in Brunswick, Maine. I've just woken up. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. No, I've been awake for about an hour. I was putting on my SPF, my dry shampoo, you know. You don't just wake up looking like this, okay? But I thought, why not? Let me film today. I really don't feel like it. But, you know, sometimes you don't feel like doing something, and then when you start doing it, you enjoy it. I need a sense of direction right now, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna do this in hopes that it'll kind of, I don't know, guide me in some way today. I have no set plan, really. I kind of would like to head out of Brunswick because I've been here for like a week, and it's getting a little bit routine, a little bit monotonous right now at this point, and there's just no reason for it because I'm in Maine. Like, there's so many places I haven't been, but like I said, I'm in a rut. Yeah, so let's just see where the day takes us. Say hello, baby. She's still sleeping. We're on that night shift life. That vampire life, we sleep all day. Anywho, I thought I would show you really quick what I actually do before I even like head out for the day, and that is I take one of my wipes and I wipe down pretty much as much as I can with this wipe. And yeah, it just gives me peace of mind because, you know, like, dust accumulates pretty easily, especially since I always have my sunroof open. And yeah, I don't know, new day, fresh mind, OCD, you know, ritualistic type things. Just makes me feel good. So actually I'm going to do this and freshen the place up. Just, you know, it takes 2 seconds and it makes me feel better. Sorry, this is probably very bumpy. Console. You know, these things get dirty when you're using them all day long, or like eating all 3 meals next to them, I'll say. Even though I never do 3 meals, it's usually just 2, but 2 and snacks. And yeah, because if I go without doing this, even for probably like a day, it's gonna be like gross and just total vibe killer. What I really need to do is I really need to go and clean the inside of this vehicle, like a good detail. But the problem is that it's like completely full. I don't know if you can tell what's back there. Oh, let's touch the sweater. It's a little chilly last night. It's like completely full of like my luggage and stuff. So I just like would not want to be like taking that out at like a car place and like having to do it that way. So that's the only thing that's making it like a bit more, you know, I just don't want to have to do that, take all my crap out and like have it sitting there while I'm trying to clean. So I don't know. I really need to downsize because half that stuff, more than half that stuff, I do not even use. So that's going to be my next big thing. But let's just start with today. I don't want to overwhelm myself. No, I do not want to overwhelm myself. Well, while we're chatting, I'll just go ahead and say that I finished up my job here in Maine. Can you believe it? It's already been almost 3 months. So I am no longer at that job, and it's been about a week since I finished up. And I think that's why I'm having trouble finding what direction to go next, because this is legit the first time I've ever been like fully living out of my car and don't know what my next step is, or actually, I mean, just don't have a next step, period. All right, back to our little cleanup. I also take this and I just kind of squirt it all over cloth stuff and in the floorboards. Jacket, just so it smells nice in here for the day. You know, it's kind of like how they say when you wake up and make your bed, it's like a good routine to have. You know, you're like supposed to be way more successful in life or something. Well, I feel the same about tidying up in here, and it just Smells nice. Nice way to start the day. And I will throw that trash out later. Oh, by the way, I'm in a Walmart parking lot. I can't remember if I said that already. Super sunny, gorge day. It's been in the 70s and it's been lovely. I'm under a nice tree with some foliage. I think I'm about to have to take them something. It's pulling at my heartstrings anytime they have a dog. Oh my goodness. Hi, would you like some lunch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. And then, for your pup.
Thank you so much.
Do you need a water bowl for him?
No, I have a bowl.
You have a bowl? Do you need like you got some water?
Actually, I need water.
Okay, you want to take...
Shit. Keep dropping everything.
Oh,
Hold on. Try that.
I got a little bit left in here.
Yeah, that'll help.
Okay.
I need a little bit. Thank you, Doc.
No problem. You have a good day. Y'all take care.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, that felt really good. Honestly, sometimes I get hesitant about giving food because I feel like people just want cash, but maybe that's my own misperception because he was really happy to have lunch and for the dog treats that I gave him. But yeah, that felt really good. I need to start doing more stuff like that for people, more good deeds, you know, like, because I just feel like me and Toots are just so blessed every single day. I'm not gonna tear up, but it's just good to be able to share that. Hi, can I get the Impossible breakfast sandwich and a large ice water? Get your hair out of your mouth. That's how your ears get all gummy. What, you want one more? Okay, here's one more since you're being so good. She loves these. Maybe just one more? Hey, right here. And the only reason I got an ice water, because usually, you know, I don't like to indulge in wasteful plastic consumption, but the only reason I got this is because I just gave that man the last of my water, and we're about to go for a hike, so we need some sort of water refreshment. You're gonna be thirsty on the trail. Can you drink some water, please? Please? All right, so we're about to go for a little hike. It's at this spot I haven't been to yet, but it's been on my radar for the past week or so, and I've been wanting to check it out. It's called Devil's Back, which I typically try to avoid places that sound so ominous. Just because, I don't know, I don't like it. Why do they name things such, you know, that's creepy. That doesn't lure me in, but I'm here. It's supposed to be just a nice, I think, pretty short mile hike, if that, along the water. It's in Harpswell, which is just like 15-20 minutes from Brunswick. And there's a couple different trails. I think we'll probably do both since we're down here and they're both short. But on one of them, they say that if it's low tide, then there's they call it Seal Rock. It's a rock where the seals lay out. And I would really love to see that because I haven't seen any seals since I've been here in Maine. I mean, it's not like I've been going out of my way to try to see them, but it would be really cute to see them. So let's go. Okay. Let's go ahead and cross the road, Toots. Okay, that is pretty cute. I'm just gonna munch on this sandwich while we do the trail. carry this one. It's quite treacherous. There's lots of drop-offs and it is like 95% roots that are, you know, easily tripped over. So something to be mindful of, but it is gorgeous. It's right on the water. Update. Oh, you cute. Are you snuggling up for a little nap, huh? Are you snuggling up for a nap, you cutie baby? Okay, so we just got back to the car. My phone ended up dying very shortly after we started the trail, which was a real bummer. But not that I would have been able to film anyways, because holy shit, that trail was so treacherous. Like, devil's back indeed. I fell down, skinned my elbow. The entire trail is nothing but roots and drop-offs. And that is not an exaggeration. There is no portion of the trail that is smooth. So it's, I mean, not worth it in my opinion. That was the west trail that we just did. I'm going to charge my phone up and then we're going to do the east trail. And that is actually the one with Seal Rock that, you know, has the potential to show us some seals, which I'm hoping so, since that one was such a bust, that would really redeem itself. But yeah, Toots just had some breakfast and some ice water, and she is probably about to curl up and take a nap because that was a lot for her. Bless her heart. We were both tripping the entire way. But in the meantime, I am going to watch The Girlfriend, which, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend. It's on Prime, and it has Robin Wright Penn, and I don't know her name, but she's Emma from Bates Motel. It's only a 6-part series, and I am on episode 4, I believe. I would have binge watched them all yesterday, but I made myself not. I wanted to break it up into 2 days at least. And I'm about to watch another episode now. I have them downloaded on my iPad. And I put all the window covers up, and it's just nice and cozy and dark in here. And yeah, I'm just going to wait for my phone to charge and then we'll tackle the other trail. But yes, highly recommend The Girlfriend. It's a psychological thriller. It's right now, I'm literally halfway through it, and it could go one of two ways. Like, I'm not sure who is crazy at this point. It's told from 2 different points of view, which is really cool. I like that. It's told from the girlfriend's point of view and from the mom's point of view. So I'm not sure which one is the crazy bitch, or if it's both of them. But yes, I'm about to watch an episode of that right now. Take 2. Looks promising. Hi. Hi, cutie. Y'all have a good day. Run. Oh, cutie. Good girl. You gonna get in trouble. Alright, so we made it to our first little lookout point, and I'm not sure, I can't tell if this is, so I don't think I see any seals. Is that? No, I don't know. I thought I heard some though. This might not even be the right spot. It just kind of looks like the spot that I saw online. So, oh my goodness, it is so chilly already. The temperature dropped significantly, but the sun is still out, so I thought it would be warm enough, but it is quite chilly. Shall we continue on? This trail is a lot easier because it's not directly dropping off into the water, there's some leeway, and the other one was dropping off directly into the water. So that's why it felt dangerous. So far so good, but there are still lots of roots. So hopefully I don't have another tumble. And before anybody says anything, I know these are not proper hiking shoes, but I don't care. I'm willing to take my chances. How pretty all the leaves look. Nice, huh? Okay, so we found Seal Rock, but no seals. The tide is too high, so bummer. We'll have to come back on another day. Okay, I spoke way too soon. This one is just as bad. I'm exhausted because I've been having to carry toots. See, like, that's too high for you, huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, you take the lead. You take the lead. Mama's getting tired. Oh my gosh, I don't think we're too far from the exit. We did the loop trail, but man, it's just like, you know, you just can't look up for a minute, and there's rocks everywhere, and yeah, so it just makes it exhausting. It is definitely not too chilly anymore. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating, but I think we've only got like half a mile at most, hopefully less. There's something rustling around in the woods. Okay, come on, Mama, we made it. Get out of this treachery. Oh, we're the only ones. Oh wait, never mind. There's a truck over there. Okay, it's a couple hours later and my phone died again. I just did not start the day off with enough charge to start filming at all. So I have it on the charger right now, thus the awkward angle I'm filming at because it's plugged in. And yeah, I just stopped at the grocery store and grabbed dinner. I wasn't feeling too inspired, so I just got a mishmash. I got some Panera autumn squash soup, but I might save that for tomorrow, honestly, because number one, I don't have a microwave. I could run into a gas station or something, but I'm probably just gonna save that for tomorrow because I got some other stuff. I got this nice looking healthy blueberry, mandarin orange, candy pecan, strawberry feta salad. That looks pretty tasty. Some wine. This has been my favorite as of late. Hang on. All right, that's a little better. I turned the light on. Still seems out of focus. Does it? Or am I out of focus? I have low blood sugar. I need to eat. My vision might be blurring. I got this little snack pack. I love this one. It has peanut butter filled pretzels. Just, I don't know what kind of cheese that is. Just some kind of American? I don't know, but it's nice and salty and good, and it goes well with the strawberries and the pretzels. Yum. And last but not least, I got this veggie sandwich. And this is a good one. It has fresh mozzarella, sun-dried tomatoes, pepperoncini, tomatoes, cucumber, probably some onions on there. I've had this one multiple times. And some chips to go with it. And I got a couple different salad dressings, raspberry vinaigrette and ranch. I'll probably combine the two, honestly. And then I also stopped at the gas station and I got myself a nice small decaf. Normally I don't do decaf, I like the calf, but it is 7 o'clock. I just, wanted the coffee taste and a warm beverage. It's getting kind of chilly outside. But right now, I'm just about to eat and probably watch another episode of The Girlfriend. We're just in the back of a parking lot. And Toots just had her dinner. Didn't you, Mama? And yeah, we're just gonna chill. We stopped at a cemetery to get some more steps in and for Toots to have like an actual enjoyable walk, because I'm sorry, I do not recommend that hike at all. It was just like completely treacherous. I ended up falling again. Like, I'm pretty steady. I do yoga, I'm pretty steady. And Toots was falling all over, so it wasn't really dog friendly. Like, there's no room for you to walk next to your dog. They pretty much have to follow or lead. And yeah, we were both falling down, tripping over the roots, and honestly the views weren't anything special. Like, I mean, that's the kind of hike I would do if there was like a dope ass view at the end, but no. Now, if the seals would have been there, it would have all been worth it. I'll say. Oh my gosh, they have such cute stuff for Halloween. Phone home. See the birds? Oh my goodness, angel baby. PetSmart haul. So this is what I get Toots every time we go in there. It's these cute little pigs in a blanket. It's in their like gourmet treat section. Oh my gosh. Okay, I apologize. I don't know if I had my I don't know if it was in a video. Anyways, about a month ago I smashed my thumb in my car door. I'm lucky I didn't break my finger, but my nail did not survive. And honestly, this looks so much better because it was black and rotten for a month and I felt like I was scaring everybody. So it finally fell off the other day with the exception of this little piece over here. But anyways, Halloween's coming up, so that's your scare for the night. Oh, anyways, here, let's hide it behind the pig in a blanket. Yeah, but it's only $2 for these, and Toots loves them. And she's gotten kind of fickle with like her, like, what would you call them? Longer lasting treats, like the ones that, you know, you give them and they chew on for like a half hour or something. Yeah, like a bunch of the ones she used to like, she doesn't like them anymore, and I don't know why, but these she loves. So she deserved a treat after all that hiking we did today. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and give her one of these. Need a little something? Do you need a little something? Do you need a pig in a blanket? You enjoyed it, my angel? Yes. Whenever she has one of these treats, I always tie her ears back because otherwise her ears are a hot, goopy mess by the end of it. There we go. Much better. I know you don't like me watching you eat your treat. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, we're at our final destination for the evening. I've got my window covers up, and that means I'm at Walmart. Winding down, we're gonna start the process. I just ran inside to use the restroom real quick and also get myself a kombucha. I was just really wanting a kombucha. I feel like I need a little detox. And I got Pink Lady Apple. It's one of my favorite flavors, but also fall vibes, you know. I'm just going to chill, eat a bunch of snacks. I'm about to watch the last episode of The Girlfriend. Ugh, it's so good. I wish there was like 6 more episodes. 6 is not enough. And then, yeah, I don't know. I might watch a movie, or I also started that new series on Peacock that's a spin-off of The Office. I didn't know it was like a legit spin-off. I thought it was just like inspired by The Office, but it's called The Paper. And I watched a few episodes of that the other day, and it's really good. Total Office vibes, and Oscar is in it. So yeah, it's definitely entertaining. I don't think I'm gonna do much else, honestly. I'm gonna take Toots on one final little walk, and then yeah, and then do my, you know, nightly skincare regimen. But that's boring stuff. And yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna film that. I think I'm probably just gonna go ahead and say goodbye here and call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed. This video wasn't super eventful, but it was just kind of me easing my way back into it. Like, I just felt like I really needed to film today, and I'm really glad I did because I'm already looking forward to editing. So that'll be fun. And maybe now that I've filmed this one, I'll, you know, be inspired to keep it going, because I definitely have some exploring to do. I'm gonna be in New England in the fall, and so there's just lots of yeah, good stuff to come. I have a friend who's a travel nurse, and she is taking some time off from work, and she's gonna meet me in New England for like a week, and so that'll be really fun. I'm thinking we're gonna go to like Salem and maybe Vermont and see the foliage, and she also just loves Maine too, so I'm sure we'll check out, you know, stay in Maine for a while. But anywho, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Mama, say bye. She just finished her treat. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.